Meanwhile, Hungarian Foreign Minister Peter Szijjártó condemned the EU's one-sided statements on Israel as his European counterparts called for a ceasefire between Israel and the Palestinians. EU Foreign Policy Chief Josep Borrell called for a ceasefire to stop the fighting between Israel and the Palestinians. Borrell said the statement issued after a video conference of EU foreign ministers was backed by all the bloc's member states except Hungary. Take a look.
We condemn the rocket attacks by Hamas, another terrorist group, on the Israel territory. And we fully support Israel's right to defense. But we have also considered and stated that this has to be done in a proportionate manner and respecting international humanitarian law.
You know, I have a general problem with these European statements on Israel. They are usually pretty biased, pretty much unbalanced. They do not put into consideration the security concerns of Israel and the Israeli people. They never put into consideration the positive developments and the endeavors and the efforts the Israelis make in order to have a stable and peaceful Middle East. These are usually very much one-sided, and these statements do not help, especially not under current circumstances when the tension is so high. I think that a smart, balanced, cool approach is needed instead of political pamphlets and ideologically biased statements.
The EU has struggled to find a common position on the fighting. Some of the bloc's 27 members have backed Israel, while others support the Palestinians. Borrell has said he's conducting intense diplomatic efforts by calling Israeli, Palestinian, and regional officials, but the push from Brussels has been hamstrung by the lack of unity in European capitals.